Let me say this plainly. If buying a new program fixed reading challenges, your district would already be out of this cycle. The nationwide reading scores would be much higher than what they are. But here we are again. Hey there, I'm Tamia Peterson, a special educator with over 10 years experience. I'm also the CEO and founder of the Savvy Speducator. I support schools with transforming how educators support their striving readers. I specialize in multi-tiered reading interventions, and I help teachers and administrators turn data into action. My approach is research-based, practical, and proven. 80 to 90% of the students I support show 1 to 2 grade levels of growth in reading. And I want to talk about those programs that our districts love to order, use, but provide minimum to little consistent training with. Let's talk about it. Every year, schools invest in new tools, new programs, hoping this one will be the answer. Sometimes they don't even give enough time for the programs to work, right? They want a better curriculum, a stronger intervention, a shiny platform with great marketing. And for a moment, there's hope. Then implementation stalls because it's not consistent, right? Your support and your training has gone out the window with these new program support. So teachers start to feel overwhelmed and the data stays flat. I see teachers juggling multiple programs with no clarity. They're asking valid questions like, which students should be using this? How long should I try it? When do I switch? But no one ever gave them those decision rules. So the program doesn't fail. The system around it does. At the district level, this shows up as initiative fatigue. Programs are adapted faster than systems are being built. There's training on how to use the tool, but not when to adjust, when to intensify, when to stop, right? When to pivot, period. So schools keep swapping tools instead of fixing the structure. So here's the truth most schools don't want to face. Programs don't create outcomes, right? That's why we have so many of them. Systems do. So without a system that connects instruction, data, decisions, adjustments, even the best program will most often underperform, right? So if you're wondering whether the issue is the program or the system around it, I created a free resource called the Mid-Year Reading Data Reset. So this reset helps you see what's actually driving results and what's stalling progress. So you stop guessing and you start adjusting consistently, okay? It is linked below, and I invite you to grab it today. So in the next episode, we're talking about the one thing schools keep treating as optional when it's actually the engine, okay? So subscribe, like, and comment, and join me for the next episode.